What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining me on another video today. It is a snowy, cold Wednesday here in Oklahoma, but I'm doing this video in the truck again. As always, not a whole lot of time to get things done, so I am on my lunch hour and I just want to make a quick video. So today I want to talk about promotions on eBay. Now, this is not promoted listings, but this is actual promotions. So I've got some notes here, just some things I want to talk about. One of the first things when it comes to promotions is why we should use them, why they're important. So personally, I think they are very important. I typically will run a promotion twice a week. And part of the reason I do this is it creates a sense of urgency. Because if you put your items into a promotion, when a buyer goes to click on it on eBay, they can see that it's, you have 48 hours left. You have 1 day left for this promotion. So it gives them that sense of, I need to hurry up and buy. It's a lot of kind of a mental thing for the buyer, kind of a marketing tactic, obviously. So that's one of the reasons I think it is important to do it. To kind of get things moving. A buyer sees an item, they're like, I like this, I don't know. But if they see that little line at the top, you've got 1 day left to get it at 20% off or whatever it might be, then they may go ahead and purchase. And I think that's a good thing. So personally, I run them twice a week, and I'll go over here in a minute on kind of how I do that. Okay, so next, so how often, right? So my twice a week promotions, I typically will start it on, usually I will do it like a Monday morning. I'll start it on a Monday and I will run it through, and they always end at midnight. So I'll do like Monday through Friday, Thursday night into Friday. So that's kind of a 4-day promotion. That's a little bit of a longer one. So that'll be my first one for the week. And then, so that'll end on Friday. And then sometime Friday morning, I will typically set up a new promotion. And I'll usually run that Friday, Saturday, or sometimes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just depending on what I'm feeling like at the time. So I always have some type of promotion. You can do it several ways. Sometimes I'll do every item in my store. Sometimes I'll do certain categories. I will also do different types of promotions, which is the next thing on the list I want to talk about. So you have the ones I do. I will either do a straight percentage, like all of these items get 20% off, like no matter what you buy, how many, whatever, you get 20% off, which is fine. A lot of people, they like to see those numbers. Personally, I think minimum you need to do is at least 20%. Kind of like if you're out at the store too, right? If you see, 10% off or save 10% on this, 10% barely pays the tax in most places, so not that impressive. So personally, I think you need to do a minimum of 20%. Sometimes you can go higher depending on your margins and what you have. The other one I like to do is a quantity percentage. So basically, like buy 2 items, I'll give you 25% off, or you buy 3 items, get 30% off. So I kind of play with those numbers a little bit and kind of mix it up from 1 week to the next, even within the week. So in talking about this, why I think this is important. So there was a week or so ago, things were busy. I didn't tend to my store like I should have. I did some posting, but I forgot about doing promotions. Life happens. So I had no promotions going for about a solid week, and I was like, oh, you know what, I need to turn my promotions on. It's time. So I go back in, set it up. I did a buy 2, get 20% off promotion. Same day, sold 2 items, and I didn't realize it at first because it shows up when you go to do your shipping. You'll see, sold when 20% promotion, whatever it is. Then I realized I went to the same buyer, and I'd forgotten how I had set it up. So that time I had a buy 2, get 20% off. Well, buyer bought 2 items, got 20% off, which was a great deal. I got plenty of room, plenty of margin there. That I didn't lose any money that way. Sold 2 items, went to the same person. You can combine shipping, which is something I can talk about later, but that is the nice thing. You get a person that buys more than 1 item. Even if they pay for it separately, when you go to ship your items, you can select both those items, choose combined shipping, and save yourself a little bit of money. Especially on a lot of things, I will do free shipping. So if I'm paying for shipping, especially, you know, I want it the cheapest way possible. So you pack those things up together, find out whether you're going to be first class, priority, whatever it is, and then you get that combined rate, which is always nice. So those are my thoughts on promotions. I think they are very important. eBay gives us these tools to make more sales, to increase sales, increase traffic. I also feel like that when you do these things and you use these tools that they give us, that will increase the like the algorithm and get you moved up in search, because you take advantage of some of these things. So I know not everyone might agree with me, but that is my thought on using promotions and why I think they're important. So let me know, comment down below if you guys use promotions, what your thoughts are, if you like them, if you don't, kind of what your strategy is, if you have a strategy. And for those who don't know about it or haven't used it before, I believe you have to have at least a basic store in order to do promotions. But under your seller hub, if you go to marketing promotions, there is a create a promotion button on the top right. So if any of you have not done that before, want to know more about it, definitely drop me a line, send me a message. I'm always happy to help. Here on YouTube, Instagram, the easiest way to get me, Squatty Pig, BTQ, both places. So yeah, you know, thanks for tuning in today, listening to me rant about promotions. I know this is just a quick video. It's something I'd been thinking about. I want to get it out there since I had a sale with the promotions recently. So if you like this, please thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell. I would appreciate it. Hopefully you guys like this sort of thing. If you want more tips, tricks, eBay, Poshmark, even Amazon, you know, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, hear what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.